Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday morning?
You got it. It's Thursday.
And there's no snow as of right now.
Sun is shining.
Slight chance. But I did see tomorrow is supposed to be almost 50 TQ.
I'll take it.
And next week as well, but like really negatives in between those days.
You know what we've been wanting to do?
What?
You know what we've been wanting to do? We've been wanting to go hiking.
Hiking. Yeah.
Hiking in the winter.
Yeah.
I think we went one time.
One time, yeah.
Yeah, but we want to take the kids with us and just make a day of it.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to plan that one here soon.
Yeah.
But as of right now, it's the beginning of tax season.
It is. Just getting some things fine-tuned to have our appointment.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, I have an accountant. You know, her name's TQ. So we'll call her AQ today. Accountant queen. I don't know. I think it's about time we do hire an accountant to start taking care of this. I know like most are like $400 a month, so like $5,000 a year versus, you know, us having to do it and, yeah, just take care of all that stuff. So
yeah, I just want to hand over all receipts and statements and be like, here you go. And just be done with it.
You don't want to continue this mess? Trust me, that's
just me starting to get organized right now. So
anyways, guys, I'm going to work. TQ needs her time to focus on all of this, and yeah, I want to get some stuff done that was recommended to us and pick some stuff up. So enough chit chatting and yip yapping, TQ.
Let's get to work.
Have fun with those taxes.
Oh, I'll have a blast. You have a good take.
A good what? A good take?
I'll have a blast. Just go, okay? These are tears. No, I'm just kidding. Love you.
All right, be gentle. Be gentle.
Be gentle.
Here at Tractor Supply, guys, simply I want to grab a few things, but I noticed a few of your comments yesterday was asking what happened to my hand. Well, when you're dealing with salt, guys, your skin gets super dry. I try to put as much moisturizer, I guess, on the skin as possible, but literally my skin just cracked in half right there. Some of those ones back here are just scrapes and bruises, but that one right down the middle, that one there, just literally my skin just split. So let's run in here and see if they have what I'm looking for. It's probably, I don't know, maybe a ½ inch thick, a little bit thicker than what I wanted, but it'll work. So we'll do with this what we're going to do with it as soon as we get back home. They had these in really big, thick ones as well that I actually have in my gym. They're called stall mats. They're used in like horse barns and stuff like that. They're really thick though. This was the next recommended thing. So you guys know we have the 5-gallon bucket. Well, a bunch of you said, hey, that plastic bust, get a rubber bucket. So you can drop this thing on the ground, bend it, it can get cold, all the above, and use this for your salt bucket. So I'm gonna give that a try. The bucket is a little heavier than what I would like, but it'll definitely stand up to the weather. So we're gonna mess with that once we get back home. And it's got a flat side, so it kind of can hang a little closer to the body. You can throw salt. Gonna splurge on that, 20 bucks. I found that mat for what I'm gonna do, but I actually found these ones on accident. I didn't know they had, and pretty much about the same price, but a lot thinner, and it would do what I wanted it to do. So this one actually has a picture of kind of what I'm hoping for. See right there, truck. So I ended up going with that, and then I was looking here at their tie-down systems. I want to get like a come-along or, you know, something to strap down the skid steer. And they have like stuff up here that's rated, you know, like they're showing there. And I know the skid steer is just under 5,000 pounds, but the max I see down here is 3,300 pounds. And I know the skid steer is heavier than that. Those are 1,000, excuse me. So I don't see any chains. I'm looking here trying to just make sure I'm not missing something. Like they, on these pictures and stuff, they're ratcheting down crazy stuff. But like, you know, I'd rather have something that I knew could at least handle the weight. And I don't see anything here. I spoke to one of the workers and she said they typically have the metal binders. They just don't have any in right now, but they are currently unloading a truck. So she said more than likely they're probably on there, but they couldn't, you know, say how long it would be before they would have them unloaded or anything like that. So since TQ's doing the taxes, I got to get the kids Valentine's Day stuff for school. So Where do you even start? Man, they got literally like 5 aisles of just Valentine's Day stuff. But like, not what I thought I was looking for, I guess. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different aisles. I'm going this side, that side, if you know what I'm saying. But still don't see exactly what I'm looking for here. I think I figured out what I'm gonna get them. You make my heart skip a beat. It's a hot sauce collection. What do you think? I think it'd be pretty popular. It was a toss-up between that and 5-pound gummy bears. Valentine's shopping was a bust. But I did pick up a few things for the kiddos and a few things that I like. I'm gonna throw a pulled pork on the smoker. Haven't done any smoking on the Traeger in a while. Got some apples, and then grabbed the kiddos up a couple little things. They like those little uploadable things, and then they had Oreo 110-year-old birthday cake. Yeah, so I figured they'd like to snack on those. I think I got everything we need. See if I can carry it all. All right, let's get to it. So I've had the license plate now for probably 2 months, maybe a month and a half, and I just never really messed with putting it on. Letting it warm up, and I figured, hey, why not make an Instagram real quick? So it needs a few minutes to get nice and warm before we can do the job. So pick a good Instagram. All right, so it's working good. Got the parking brake on. I think I got it lifted up high enough where I can do what I need to do. Let's get it done. This is good to know as well when I go to remove the salt spreader in the spring. So what I needed was that space, and we're good. All right, I'm gonna do my best to keep my hands out of pinch points and get this in here. This stuff is not easy to work with. So I think that's about as far as it's gonna go with my wires. Might have to actually turn it a little bit more narrow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go more narrow because I don't want that riding on my wiring harness. I was kind of hoping to cover up as much of the bumper as possible, but I mean the main factor is in the middle where it slings back against the bumper. Out here this is just residual, really, dust. But yeah, so where my wiring harness is, I have to be able to come out and around it, or at least underneath of it. So to just push it in just a little bit. So I'm gonna try to get against this real easy here. Just need to move it about 2-3 inches. All right, I think we're pretty good there. Looks pretty center. Alright guys, so I know shouldn't shut the skid steer off here every time, but you won't be able to hear anything I'm saying. So I was going to put it in the other way, okay? So this way, and then I was going to cut off the excess, but simply my wiring harness was in the way, okay? So I have to have access to this at all times if you have issues, anything like that. So the spinner pretty much sits here, and anything that comes past it'll hit over here or over here. So it'll protect mainly what I want done, I guess you could say. So maybe at some point, if I notice I'm getting more out here, I'll cut off another piece of rubber and maybe just like rivet it here just to protect this. But we're gonna give this a go for now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's sitting real nice there. Yeah. Before I put this all back together, I want to do a real good cleaning on it. Hey, what's up, Adam?
Hey, Sean, not much. How you doing?
Oh, just working on the salt spreader here.
Oh, salt spreader?
Oh yeah, just a little modification.
For what?
What's that?
Jammed up or just modification?
No, I'm just putting a rubber mat in between my bumper and the spreader so it doesn't eat it up too bad with the salt.
Oh, yeah. Salt is so bad.
What are you up to?
Not much. Just working, traveling around a little bit.
So if you saw me struggling a little bit pushing that in, I didn't realize the mat had rolled up behind it, so I went ahead and fixed that. So now it closes nice and easy. One more thing to do. If you guys are wondering, like, I know this is like not a big deal or anything. I only show this stuff, guys, because it's what I do. You know, it's just making little changes every day. I do like that this bucket has like this little notch here. I think it'll help keep this strap a little more centralized. So I show this stuff just to help you guys be a little bit better. I know there are products out there that sell stuff just like this, but everybody pretty much has one of these straps in their garage. So, you know, if you can, you know, make a bucket and it does the job for you and don't got to spend much money, you know, why not? Take these goofy gloves off. Can't move it. Pull my hoodie through. So I think I'd go a little bit, just a little bit bigger, but you guys get the overall concept. This holds it up a bit higher, so boom, you can just sling it however you want to go at it. You're not lifting as much like with the other bucket you had to lift with your left hand. But yeah, feels good. If you bump it into anything, it's just rubber. I mean, you're not gonna break this thing, you know what I'm saying? The salt's not gonna break it. Might get a little bit of breakdown on maybe the metal, but overall, I'm good with that. Chucking salt, chucking salt, chucking salt. Could even be a newspaper boy or something. Anyways, guys, another productive day here at Spencer Lawn Care. I want to say I appreciate all of you watching the channel, subscribing to the channel. Yes, we are coming up on 100,000 subscribers, guys, and it's absolutely mind-blowing, but we appreciate you all. Thank you all so very much. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. Keep salting, keep plowing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.